So this one is the 10.5 Makeup Revolution. So I'm gonna take this is what it looks like on the inside. It's a big brush. So this brush is too big. So what I do is I tend to go in with a flat eye brush, and I coat the brush on both sides with the product. What I do is we're gonna bring that brush as close to our line as possible, and I'm making just little back and forth motion. So I'm not doing it all in one go. I'm just going little bits at a time until I've done the entire top. I'm just trying to pull the product down. And that's what gives us our really nice line. And I'm gonna leave that alone because I want that, with concealer, sometimes they're a bit wet. So I want that to dry a bit before I buff it out. So that's why I'm leaving it alone, and I'm going to the other eye. And then you pull the product down. Now the other thing is that if you put too much product on your brush, that's when you find that you get too much up on top, and when you try to pull the product down, it ends up inside of your brows, and you have to sort of repair it a bit. Right, and so from here, whatever is left on my brush, I just cover the rest of my eyes, and that becomes the primer for my eyes. Unless I'm doing something really drastic and I need white eyeshadow primer, this works just fine for every day. And then I take a nice fluffy brush and I just blend that out over the eye. So I'm putting closer to the eyebrow because I don't want it to rub onto the brow itself. And then I'm just buffing it out on the rest of my eyelid. Now I'm going to use 12.5, so it's one shade up for the top of my brows. I'm going to use the same concealer brush. So I'm just going to use another shade that's close to it. This one is Pro Blend. Alright, so I'm going to take some of that concealer, tap it on my brush on both sides, and we're going to just outline the top of our brows now. And this color is usually like one shade lighter than your foundation shade. And as you can see, it looks quite natural, and then when I blend it out, it's just gonna highlight the brows without making it look like a clown. And then I usually just take whatever is left on the brush and bring it down between the brows, so you get a clear definition between the brows. What I do is just take the same big fluffy brush that I had before that I used at the bottom down here. I'm going to take that brush and just blend out the top of the brow, going in an upward direction, so away from my brow. And that's what gives you that clean definition. And don't worry about it because we're going to have foundation over it anyway. It doesn't have to be clean all the way up to your forehead. Great.